Hi fam, welcome to my channel. If this is the first time you're stopping by, my name is Alicia and this is definitely going to be a weird video for you if this is the first time you're stopping by. But I just wanted to tap in and kind of channel the energy right now for this 222 portal as I get ready because I need to go somewhere. But I thought I would get ready and just kind of channel some psychic downloads because I tend to get a lot of downloads when I'm getting ready. I'm taking a bath, when I'm doing my makeup, when I'm doing my daily walks, when I'm driving, I don't know what, cleaning, I don't know. It's just always how it is for me. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along my routine and we're gonna talk. So I am gonna do some cards, by the way. So it's not without tarot. So right now I'm putting on my P-Tox. This is a SkinCeutical product line. If you don't know what SkinCeuticals is, look it up. I work in the world of dermatology, so I know all the best things for your skin. P-Tox is basically great antioxidants for your skin. It's like basic liquid Botox in a bottle, but one that's gonna stay with you longer. It's not one that's gonna fade in 4 months, 3 months, whenever the Botox wears off. It's one that's gonna stay with you. Yeah, I gotta go somewhere. I have been cleaning most of today. I spent the earlier part of my day cooking for me and my daughter. She's my adult daughter, by the way. She lives with me. She just moved back in a few months ago and I'm really loving it. Since I was really busy yesterday because we celebrated my dad's birthday as my stepdad, in every way he is a father to me, just like my stepmom was a mother to me. He is a father to me in ways that I really wasn't able to get from my actual real father at that time. Since then, me and my dad have really been working on our connection and our relationship, but I think it's a day-by-day thing. Yeah. So as I'm waiting for my serum to kind of get into the dermis of my skin, I'm going to do some other things. I am so dry because I've been cleaning today. So I clean my bathroom, clean my room. That's why you don't see any sheets on my bed. I'm washing my sheets. All my laundry is done. I did not do the downstairs. I kind of focused on the upstairs this week. It's a lot. I have a 2-story house, so you got to break it up. And I don't want to be cleaning Saturday and Sunday, which I definitely can do every single weekend. I've got to have a balance. I don't know about you guys. Trying to find the balance in life. I can't like moisturize my hand or my body yet because I'm still working with my face, because then I would have to wash my hands. So while we're waiting for my face to dry a little bit, let me do some shuffling. So, like I've been mentioning on past readings, there is a big shift going on right now. Things closed out for the year of the snake. We are now in the year of the fire horse. I don't know if you guys feel the energy, but it's like moving really, really fast. It's like, you know what I mean? A lot of purging. You could still be feeling emotional and crying and having moments. I know on Friday I was feeling, it wasn't my energy. It wasn't. It was like this frustration I felt, and this like anger, and then it was like sadness. It was just like so many different emotions that I was feeling, and I knew that it wasn't mine. I knew it was the collective energy. So I'd be interested in knowing how you guys have been doing, because, you know, this week was really powerful. We had a solar eclipse, right? It was a solar eclipse, correct? Or was it a lunar eclipse? No, it was a solar or lunar. You guys will let me know. And then we had the start of the new, you know, Chinese New Year, same day, Ramadan, and then, what is that Catholic holiday? Anyways, just kind of a lot of things going on. Something about like time travel. I've been getting a lot of references to Back to the Future, the movie. Encourage you to watch it. My daughter had never seen the movie, so we got into this kick one weekend. I think it was last weekend or the weekend before. I think it was the weekend with the Super Bowl. It was probably recent. And we went ahead and watched all of them. The only one we have left to watch is the third one. So, but it's something about flux capacitor, time travel. Time travel. I mean, are you guys time traveling? Are you shifters? I don't know what's going on. Going down the rabbit hole about that one. I'm going down the rabbit hole with a lot of them, to be honest with you. This is hyaluronic acid serum from my practice. They just have a better, I dropped this, so it's got like a chip on it. Somebody might have a chip on their shoulder, I'm hearing. I have not listened to my audiobook today, which is crazy. So that'll be my nightly reward. I told my daughter I was like planning on cooking this really nice meal, but I've cooked so much, like more than I would want to. Listen, it's not that I don't enjoy cooking. It's just as a single mom for so many years, now my kids are grown. I don't have to cook every night these meals, because it was a big thing for me, like cooking every single night, because I would want us to sit down at the table and have family time. But now that they're older, I don't have to do that. So this is a time where I can really like start living my life. I'm not saying I didn't live my life. Please, my children, if you're watching this, that's not what I meant. It's just kind of, I guess it's a time for me where I have more freedom now, where I'm not just being, you know, someone's mother. I can travel, see the world, do the things, and then if I'm really not in the mood to make a whole big old meal, I can just throw together a salad or a sandwich or something quick, you know what I mean? So yeah, I told her, I said, we're gonna be going to our favorite Latin restaurant, and we're gonna do a pickup order. We're gonna get our favorite tacos that we get. Yes, I am truly a Latin girl and a white girl's body. My nickname is Shakira, actually. Anybody who knows me will know why. Yes, Latin food is probably one of my favorites to eat. It's like my go-to. Tacos, like chips and guac and salsa, and like I grew up dancing professionally, but so like ballet, tap, jazz, hip hop, lyrical, point, I've done it all. I used to compete. And then when I couldn't dance anymore because I was a young mother, whenever I would get the chance to go out, I'd want to go out dancing and get my fix in, you know what I mean? And so that's just the nickname everybody gave me was Shakira, because I move my hips like her. Maybe not as good as her. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. You're always in this person's dreams, collective. That's been coming through a lot. This person definitely, as soon as they close their eyes, they think of you. As soon as they wake up, they think of you. And they have a surprise for you. This person gets jealous, but like in a good way. You know what I mean? Like, I like that. I don't like a toxic jealousy. No, like a healthy jealousy. Like, she's mine. He's mine. Like, and I don't like that toxic shit, like where you guys are like making each other jealous kind of thing to see how somebody's gonna react because you want to feed your narcissistic ego. No, that's not what I mean. Just like that healthy like possessiveness, like, you know. I've got a Justin Timberlake song on right now. But I wanna be right. Your lips will make mine. My heart can go flatline. So if I get jealous, I can't help it. I want every bit of you. I get so selfish. Down for my mental. Looking like you do. You know that you go out looking like you do, and when you're out there and they're not with you, it's driving them insane. Like, this is driving them insane. I just heard this separation is driving me insane. But you know, they're putting themselves in this separation, collective, and you're just living your life and you're keeping your energy focused on yourself and in your own lane, as you should, and you know your worth. So, you know, whoever I'm channeling right now could definitely miss an opportunity with somebody that's there forever, and the karma that they'll be dealt with is not one where like they're, you know, never ever going to be happy, but they're always going to feel your absence, the absence of you. Okay, so what is this? I'm not going outdoors like it's night, but I still put this on because I'm not a real big makeup person, so I don't really use a foundation. I don't. I use tinted sunscreen. That's my trick. But it's nice because it protects my skin from aging and sun. And it has a mild tint that like kind of goes in clear, so it's like a BB cream. And I don't really have like a lot of marks on my face. I've really worked on my skin. I've never really had any issues with melasma, so I'm grateful, because being in derm, like I see a lot of people that do deal with sun damage. And I am lucky enough to not. Got some Teddy Swims on. I don't know if YouTube allows me to do this, but I mean, I'm saying who they are, and it's not my music, it's their music. I just love this song. Ain't nothing like this before. Took a little extra time on you. But this is Isden, it's a Spain product. The tinted one. It has an ingredient called Aerofitona, which helps you to not age, and it also helps reverse the damage in the skin caused by sun. So it like reverses the damage. So it's not just a sunscreen, it's like you're reversing sun damage. So hello. I'd like to do that. I am Irish as it gets. I'm very white, and I was raised in a very sunny state my whole life. So my skin is not meant for this. God will repay you. Must have done something good in another life. With them baby blues, so immaculately designed. All right, so it's like some of my skin products and just like my base. I'm not going out. I'm not doing like a full face. I don't really do a full face because I don't really do a lot. Like I said, I don't really wear tons of stuff. I'm wearing contacts right now. By the way, I can't see without them. Hold on. Okay. Ooh, Teddy swims again. 2 in a row. Hello. Are you real? I have this like little broken blood vessel right there, and I don't know why. Probably sun exposure. Yeah, me and my daughter do Sunday reset days, so we're gonna go get some food after this. Who knows where the night's gonna take us. Enjoy the last few hours before we gotta get back to the mundane work. I'm working towards that freedom. That is a goal of mine, to work for my damn self. I don't do well with listening to other authority people. Never have. How about you guys? Snow dance for me. I left everything in my bathroom. I like started to bring stuff out here and then a second. Okay. It was so hot after I cleaned. I was I am not in menopause yet. I was a late bloomer. I didn't start my moon until I was 14, so I don't know if that means you guys listen to music when you get ready. I'm sure a lot of people do. Okay, so I don't really use like a foundation. I use Bare Minerals. which is a powder foundation, so it's lightweight. It's kind of nice. I don't really need the makeup to my mirror because I've got my ring light on, so that I'm gonna love sleeping in my bed with my clean sheets. I'm a clean freak. My house has to be like in order or clean. I'm not saying that I don't have moments where, you know, it needs to get done, and don't have a dirty house, of course. I'll always have a perfectly, but I strive for that. It's probably because I'm a little OCD. It's just trauma response. My childhood. Sorry, Mom. Gonna have to talk about my childhood sometimes. Doesn't mean anything about you, though. I told my mom I felt called to kind of share my story with others. It might help them to overcome and do that shadow work. Really know who they are. Okay, that's on. Let's get a little bronzer. Yeah, so time travel. There is somebody, kept getting a song. You can have whatever you like. There's somebody who just wants to show you the world. I'm not saying, collective, that that's what you're looking for, that you're a materialistic person. I'm sure most of you are not. It's not important to you, but this person thinks that you're deserving of it and wants to show you that. Oh, 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 oh. It's so meditative for me. I get a lot of messages when I'm listening to music and getting ready. It's probably because of the music. I channel a lot with music. I feel like this person doesn't feel like you need any of this to be beautiful. I'm getting that right now. It's kind of funny. It reminds me of something that a guy told me once. It's kind of fitting for what's going on right now, actually. He said that he just was fascinated by watching me get ready. He was like, just the way that you do things, like when you're getting when you're putting on all your stuff, he's like, but you know, the crazy thing is like, you don't need any of this. You look beautiful without it. I'm going out, I'll put primer on before I do any of my makeup. But this is just like every day, just got to get out the door. Putting this highlighter on. The brand I use is by it's called Benefit. It's called Cookie. Definitely Karmic Energy, just because I burped. Not really. There's no reason for me to burp right now. Didn't eat. Yeah, somewhere to go. Somebody loves you. And I see her in the back of my mind all the time. They think about you in the back of their mind all the time. I'm telling you, when they wake up, when they go to bed, then they go in their dreams and you're there too. They can't freaking escape you. This is a little naked palette, a little mini one. I went away on a trip and I got it just because I want to carry all my colors, and like I said, I don't really wear a lot of makeup, so this is enough for me. My daughter's really good at doing like all the colors. Like sometimes if we're going to an event, she'll do my makeup. She's really good at it. She's very creative. She draws, paints, she does anything where you can create art or create something. Like that's kind of what she does as a hobby. Mia's music, dancing. So I guess it's creation 2. Almost done. So I have really long eyelashes that they like stick together. That's my issue. Like a little metal comb. Actually need to get some more primer and mascara. In the back of my mind all the time. I like to have a primer because it kind of separates my eyelashes. So when I go put on the mascara, they're already where I want them. And then I'm always somebody where I get like the raccoon look underneath right here from my mascara. So, and I use good brands too. So I used to think, oh, it's just because you're not doing a good brand. So when I use primer, it doesn't do that. Because I don't do waterproof mascara. Because I hate trying to take it off. Right now I have these little minis. That's why I need to get some more. Story behind that is I was going on a trip for New Year's. And it was just, I needed some mascara, so I went to Ulta to get some, but it was just after the holidays. So they were cleaned out of everything, so they did not have full size. So they had my mascara, but it was in these little mini. Hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me. It's a hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me. Oh God, run into the altar like a track star. Yeah, somebody wants to run to the altar with you. Collective, somebody wants to run to the altar with you. Are you ready? Are you ready? I know, I thought that I would never want to get married again. For the longest time, I got divorced in 2010, so I thought like I would never want to get married to somebody. But then you heal, and I realized it's not being married that's bad. It was just I didn't choose the right person for that. Or we found each other at a time where we weren't whole within ourselves. We had a lot of pain from past traumas. We brought that in to our marriage. want you to know that you're highly valued, collective. Okay? So I hope you know that, because they are going to show you. There's something about like rushing in. I guess there's like people maybe on your side or on their side that feel like you guys are rushing it, or, you know, don't rush it. Like, a lot of people have a lot of opinions about the connection. And I really think that everybody should just mind their own motherfucking business, because every journey is different and it's not the same, and every connection is different because everybody is in different places at different times. Okay? Yeah, they want to honor you. And I think that that's why maybe this coming together has taken such a long time. I hate when my eyelashes stick together. I have this one section on this particular eye that I'm working on, and these eyelashes, they just clump together right there, and I just want to kick their ass. Yeah, so, you know, they want to just go all in. Like, you know, a lot of people would say, like, you're fools rushing in, but really, you guys have been together so many lifetimes, so you know each other. Ugh, whatever. It's as good as it's gonna get. Okay, well, you put me on a pedestal and tell me I'm the best. Till there's nothing left. Just gotta brush my hair. My hair is fine. I have a lot of it, but it's very fine and thin. It's wavy, but it's easy for me to blow my hair straight, and it's easy for me to do barrel curls because it's not like curly like that. But when I take a shower, like if I were to let down my hair, you would understand what I'm saying. Like, it's wavy. My daughter has really, really wavy, like to the roots wavy. I don't have that. But I do have wavy hair. So she probably gets a little bit from me and other people, somewhere in the genetic makeup. I'm so proud of myself. I've been drinking so much water today. This whole weekend, really. Spirit, what do you have for the collective? Let's just give a little short energy check on this 2-2 portal. Yeah, you guys are working so hard on self with 8 of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy. Because unforgiveness keeps them in control. Gotta forgive, guys. Gotta release that cord. Yeah, Hangman in reverse. You are no longer stuck. You have worked so hard that you've gotten all the enlightenment. This is Virgo and Pisces right out the gate. Definitely some karmic energy. Let's transmute that shit. This is a Justin Bieber and called Wonder. Oh my God. Yeah, you guys have a lot of divine clarities or answers coming to you right now. I get it. You could be going down the rabbit hole, especially with all this stuff that's coming out. So much darkness that has been around for so long coming to light, because we're in the new earth. We're transitioning. A lot of dark coming to light. Yeah, this information that's needed to come to you, collective. This information coming for you, it's one that you've waited for. You've been waiting to hear about this information. Yeah, it's going to definitely bring in your wish fulfillment, whatever this clarity that you've been waiting on, collective. 8-8 is on my table now. Tell me more. Maybe walking away from working too much. You know, what you are now non-stagnant is because you're no longer self-sabotaging with the devil. You're not being obsessive. You're not hanging on to habits that just aren't for your highest good. You're walking away from that. Capricorn energy. 8 of Cups is Scorpio energy. And what is hidden, collective? You know, this clarity that's coming forward is inspiration, is passion, creativity. Yeah, you've waited for this collaboration, and there is one that's here. Yeah, the wish fulfillment, it's coming from the divine, it's coming from something, and it's going to be gifted to you, collective. This is going to bring you so much happiness, so much wish fulfillment. I just heard freedom. Fuck yeah. And you've had the strength to endure a lot. And so now this is what's coming for you. Let's get some messages from your person. And then I gotta go. I sabotaged our connection out of insecurity. Yeah. This person's not stuck anymore with a hangman in reverse, and they're no longer self-sabotaging with the devil. I'm working on being a better version of myself is here. Aw. You are my forever love. You inspire me to do better. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You inspire them, all right? Sorry. I haven't even read my audiobook today. You inspire them, all right? I know we are soulmates. You look better under them, collective. That's what they're saying. You look better under them. Oh boy. Okay. They undress you with their eyes. I just heard that. I shouldn't have let you go. It's more complicated than you think. It's only because you haven't communicated it. Unforeseen. A lot has changed. That's what's unforeseen, collective. Whew. It's you I've been looking for my whole life. You hear that, collective? It's been you. They've been looking for it their whole life. That's what's being revealed with this eclipse and this 2-2 portal and all this amazing energy that we've been feeling this particular week of February. I'm recording this on the 22nd, so this is a 2-2 portal. I get excited every time I see you. Yeah, I told you. They undress you with their eyes. They want to see all of you. Underneath them, preferably, because they want to see you. I mean, there's other ways they want to do things, but that way is they want to see you. We are destined to be together. Just got my nails done. I was wearing a pink, now I'm wearing like an electric pink or whatever, a pink. I love you guys so much. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me as I got ready and I was able to channel some messages for you. I hope that any of these channel downloads that you heard during this reading and during this time with me helps you, because that's always the goal. And I'll be back on again for a regular reading. Until we meet again, good night.